Howdy, howdy! Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where I am your host, Low Energy Videos. I am about to boot up the booty, the blue booty in particular, because there's a lot of memes about all the sexy blue girls you can have sex with in Mass Effect 3, which is a game I've been playing. Came after Mass Effect 2. 1, even, predated that. And I played all of them. For this is the Mass Effect Marathon. Hell of a way to start a freezing cold November month, huh? Compared to all the other Novembers, I guess. Standard Shizer going forward. Straightforward, direct. If you could, in your deepest, darkest heart, darkest, yes, darkest. Don't know why I said darkest. Don't know why I'm saying any of this. Could you just like, share, subscribe, and all that good shit? Shill would be a great help. That's a better use. Shill, please. Shill like you've never shilled before. Actually, you don't need to, but I would appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to check out our Discord and our Twitter. And we have a stream goal. All of which in the links in the description down below. Mass Effect is on. You guys can Discord and our Twitter. You guys can hear it, give or take. Yes, you can. Now, I gave you nearly 12 hours of content yesterday. You're not getting that today. You're getting more. Now, we'll play it by ear. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to give you. I just realized that when the Normandy gets hit, your room is the first to get absolutely spaced. Or should I say, gassed. We have fun here on Low Energy Videos. Sometimes. That button there always puts me off. Feed my fishies. Feed. Goal? Who are you trying to impress? Well, myself, mostly. I like getting that blue bar up more because I'm a paragon in this game and a paragon in real life. Also, there's this little thing called a trip. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's in January for my birthday. Giant's Causeway. And of course, you all are going to be seeing it because I'm going to make a video out of it. I wouldn't go up to one of the best kept geological, beautiful secrets in Ireland without recording it. Plus, we get to go to the Bushmills place in Bushmills, where Bushmills is a thing. Actually, that's been closed down, but we can see the place. We can actually go and have a look at the old. I'll give you a tour around the town. By the looks of it, there's not much there. Hell, my most popular video is that motherfucker out there. It's a trip around this tiny little town. So, you know, whatever, I guess. Oh, Ilium! Hi, Ilium.
I found something.
Yay! Ilium is a classic garden world interport between two. We already read this. Reaper's Force met a surprising amount of resistance. Its leaders were paranoid about keeping their fortunes, influence in both terminal and civil space, outfitted their large defense fleet with high numbers of fission weapons. In brief space battle, Reaper's fleet. As a result, the inevitable ground invasion has been slowed to a crawl as they produce more. There. I know. I am a sexy, sexy boy. And a sexy, sexy toy. So, we're playing the Leviathan DLC right now. Ooh, liquid assets. Nice. There's a meme there somewhere, I'm sure. Come on. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. It's almost always here. No? Fuck. Well, I've just doomed myself. So, let's see. Journal. Mission summary. Leviathan. Alex Garnier's best source of information. Yeah, I knew that. But where is he? Like, we found exactly where it was. Search possible locations across the galaxy to find him. Okay. Is he on the map somewhere? We'll go here. More. Ever play Eternal Darkness? No, I have kind of heard of it, I think. That's kind of a generic name, so... Teo. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, for fuck's sake. For penis in orifice sake. Alright, let me think. All I'm doing is pissing the Reapers off. Which, you know, kind of what Shepard does as a rule. Sigur's Cradle, Missing Scouts, Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma, Kite's Nest. Not the Petra now, we've already checked there. Nipton's Crest, Rogan, Cerberus Presence. I don't want to do that yet. Strike a bit. Maybe the Strike Abysmal? Oh, it would be! Yeah! Yeah, this is where we have to do it. This is what's going on. Snack. Yeah, these are new. It's one of these, anyway.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh! Something. Yoink. Fuel. It's always fuel. It's always fuel. Fine by me. Sarat. Nope. Oh, it's being destroyed by the Reapers. Okay. We came here in the last game, and we probably even came here in the first one. Nope. Alakiri. Wait, why the hell aren't the Reapers attacking? Ooh. Oh. Thyrex. Vorcha Labor Team. Indentured Servants. Large objects, asteroid belts, iron, nickel, possible remnants, protoplant prevents forming and bigger than gravitational surface of Zekros. Cool. Well, that's useful. I like it when my slaves slave it up. Hiya, Jay! Good seeing you. It's on the GameCube. Could be found emulated. Think you dig the game? Give us a elevator pitch it to me. What we talking about here? What's the style? One summarizes tour of the Vorcha homeworld as follows. Make your own Hestock in 2 steps. Hell and then add Vorcha. Planet is highly volcanic, being paired with toxic gas, air, water supplies, or extreme situations give rise to the Vorcha's legendary adaptability. Overcrowding and extermination of most of their ecology covered weed and hardy vermin. Vorcha not have a recognized single government, they have allowed members of Galactic League. Lines between bloodlines are tenuous, and the Vorcha's short, violent lives, few lasting institutions. Reaper invasion of Hestock encountered little form of multi-resistance, but harvesting process is slowed. Destroying neighbors' cities fails to intimidate Vorcha. Becomes submissive only if physically dominated in person. Lewd. Cutting their water supply simply makes them adapt bodies, get moisture, allied intelligence that Reaper forces are not harvesting yet, instead seeking to mobilize Hestock population during the larger fight. Lack of population. Lack of consensus data spreads estimate from 6 to 9 billion. Capital hashtag disputed. Wow, that seems like a shithole to live. I would have liked to actually see it. That'd have been cool. Void Devil's Fighter Wings. Cool. Lunch break. It's a game that makes you think you're crazy. It's a horror game. Oh, so like what? Like Sanitarium? Or Phantasmagoria. Proposal of the Flesh. I like some games like that. My favorite horror game over the past few years by far had to have been the Dead Space games. They were just so fun. Even 3, I didn't hate 3. I thought it was a bit of a disappointment, but it was still kind of cool. Wait, is that it? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, we got some resources, which is good, but... Oh, there it is! God, it's so hard to see. God, on a golf course. I got some Fanta. No tea for me today. Or coffee, for that matter. I'm not huge into horror, but like same for movies, even TV shows. But I like certain elements of it. One of my best experiences I ever had in the States was going to a house party that was full of people watching as many zombie films as possible. I just think they did it in reverse. They should have started with nothing. Bye, Reapers. They should have started with the more serious films and then become goofy. But instead, everyone started with the reverse. By the time we were all out of it, on totally legal stuff and nothing else. Actually, we weren't even stoned, or drunk, or high. We were all drinking water and reading the Bible. But about that point, no one really cared about them, which is a shame because it was like the original Day of the Dead films, and yeah, it was some good stuff. Moon of Drain, classified water world because it's ocean surface, predominant sea life, home to a host of various arthropods, carapaces, found in Pelivan, drains magnosphere. The Reapers have yet to reach Arvon. Concentration is set in the Balor system. Plus, there at least some evidence cannot be everywhere at once. 2160, population 948,000, capital Asta. Right. What about this? I just have to find for like, we found something. None of use. Shazu. It's a character in Avatar, isn't it? No. Alformus. Grow Zero wanted to stop further immigration. Oh, okay. Shit or sure. I like to. It's a planet that's called shit. Home to gold veins using spaceships as well as jewelry. Cobalt. Shears life gravity. Yeah. No. Doesn't look like there's anything really going on here either. Maybe it is in Balor. There's one more planet left. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Tamaguchi. Nope. Scan for Dr. Garneau. So it is here. Alright. Guess we get to work. You could almost say let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Signal confirmed.
Ah! Malavid.
We have located Garneau.
Garneau. Talika, Malavid, asteroid belt. Very sparse. It has high nickel, iron. The rights to mine Mavid belong to TGSE, Mineral Works, sell their products. A close flyby. Light emanating from the facility. Population 152. Okay. Let's go. We'll bring Jarvik along because, hell, why not? And what a sexy one. What's so sexy? Yeah. Sexy. Sexy, sexy, sex bot. She's a sex bot and she's sexy. Jarvik's sexy too, I'm sure. Javik. Okay, Scorpion. Yeah. I don't think we got much of a choice. Weaponry upgrade. Hell yeah. And woo. Okay. Confirm. No upgrades for him. Holy shit. Okay. Slam. Slam dunk. I have a pizza over there, by the way. Smells gorgeous. Never tried it before. Kebab meat. You've also got a video tomorrow for you guys. Well, I do have a video for you guys tomorrow. A tasting video for the first time in God knows how long. Something not Mass Effect based. You should all be in awe of my ability to adapt. I am truly the sexiest of sexies. Recharge root speed, incapacitate, hell yeah. Decoy. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this like a nudist.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Would be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Delicious.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
He looks very sad in that outfit.
In the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Yeah.
Take us in.
Nice map painting. It actually looks like the base, the original base from Doom. The very first one. Level complete. Should I do a Stevie and play Doom sometime for you guys? This is the original Doom, not remake Doom. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not. It's
Don't go
not.
anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right up. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, I just want to say that you're really boring. I know. You are too.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Oh. Survive first ship in my new job. Now survive British Railway Network. God help you, but at least it's putting food on the table. It means you don't have to go back to the employment center. Still, congrats.
Let's get Garneau before the serious...
Oh shit, I completely forgot. Good news for those of you who are mildly interested and those of you who know them. Elf King is getting married. You're probably thinking, wait, why does that name sound familiar? I hung out with them on video a couple of times. They're my best friend. I've known them for decades. They're in the States, Omaha. They've been on stream, Weird Ramblings a few times. We got drunk, 3 drinks minimum. You know the channel well enough, you'll know them. But they've been engaged for so long.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
So goddamn long. that it is just crazy that they're finally doing it. So, congrats to them. It's just a formal piece of paper at this point. Put my headphones on proper. Come on. Here we go.
Understood.
Can't wait to get a real pair of headphones. Jesus. Next year, when I'm not saving up for endless trips. I might have bitten off a little bit more than I could chew with these trips, but who knows?
Yes.
If you wish,
Affirmative. Yes.
it is done.
Sold their souls. Congratulations to them. Yeah. Well, like I said, at this point, it's all just being paperworked. It's kind of weird. My other friend Claire is also getting married.
At once.
So my two best friends are getting married separate, of course. That'll be an interesting arrangement. But yeah, I don't know. It's very recently, so.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
Excuse him, what?
They should be panicked.
Sacre bleu. What is all this? Hello. Oh, I wish her neck just went completely around over her shoulders. You do not belong. You are not one of
I'm
us.
Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be...
You do not hear the voice.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of
Very
tungsten
fanboy
to
cat
the
people.
galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I wish there was an entire thing where you could just have them explain how tungsten works. Tungsten.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Really?
Let's look around. Careful.
Gee. I'm getting a whole sort of like cultish vibe.
He's living in the depths. Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Beep boop, I'm a robot.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Tungsten. It's what's for dinner.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
I want a particular type of anime girl. Like, I'd have to go through the different styles of anime over the years. Because some of them get very problematic, and I wouldn't want that. None of that lolly shit. Give me a 3D printed, fully conscious, fully consensual as well. That's another thing. Otherwise, what's the point? I'm looking for a partner, goddammit. Anime with girl with curves. And a kick-ass haircut as well. That's another key thing. If it's an anime girl, she has to have a weird-ass haircut. Granted, Randall, Garneau, Bragg, Trifton. Fiona Trifton. Okay.
Elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Oh yeah, that's what's the weird thing about this. No, you can't stay here. Mineral labs, mineral lab. Just the piles of stone. That's a plant. Proves crossbreeds, harmless and inconspicuous off environment, extremely dangerous, extreme third generation plants. Okay. Why does a bunch of tungsten miners have a bunch of deadly plants?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Hello?
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use. The terrain temperature before the surface is too high.
What brain stimuli will fly more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
So hard at work that they'll work themselves through death. Great gay communist commune. The Shetland Lakes. Why did you pick the Shetland Lakes? I mean, come on. Get yourself something with a little bit of sunshine, for God's sake. Hey, no, buddy. Just everyone's really mean here. You're meaner than Saren, and he was a big meanie.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Increased electrical storm communication beta site has been delayed. Astral waiting. Current forecast for the storm space week. Regular communication.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
They also don't really know how to process me actively doing something against their plans.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Hello. I'm just going to round Jeremy, Sector E, since the feedback, showing vast improvement, work with corrupted skin samples we acquired, promotion.
Personnel ID.
How convenient.
Turn back, Commander. TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
It's focused on me, apparently. That's a nice little touch. What is this? It's like what happens when you,
You shouldn't be here.
What? Have
This is a restricted
schizophrenia?
area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Everyone's out to get you, talking behind your back. You're hearing scratching in the walls, and you just don't like that. I can make a halfway decent jingle out of that.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Andrea, I miss you. I went through my emails. Murder's very ill. Love you, Dad. Oh. Well, trust me, if she dies of natural causes, she'll be probably one of the last in this galaxy. Quality of one ore sample tempered off. The decommissioning. Okay. Did you just jump for joy? Wait. Man, that can't be right. Is that it? That's it, though. There's nothing else. Maybe there's another personnel ID I can use. Whoever's moving my stuff, data being compiled in historical weather events, Hanar government's gone missing. Mover, please return it. Combination of years of research, Hammy space project to task, having help. Why the hell are all these miners? Comparing stomach contents of around 8 different regions. Oh right, yeah, no, that's kind of the point. I'm just surprised they're leaving records on the most useless details. 1 + 1 is 2, but what's 2 + 2? 4. That's what they want you to think.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Anyone got an active patient file number? Deal. Do I? Oh God. You know what? There should be like. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
That poor bastard.
He's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
He's as Canadian as I am. Oh, Canadian bastard.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Wait,
This
what?
is a restricted area.
It just said.
Active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
It just said. Passcode. You always have to say "my God" when that realization hits you by taking off your glasses solely.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
I love when computers talk dirty to me. Such filth!
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Stuff!
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
You've activated
Access granted.
Dogecoin. Up to 12 of them
The ship dropped him off a
will
week
be
ago.
millionaires.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Someone rewound the tape enough times.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
Yes, we've established that.
I have the file number.
Thank you, Edie.
Garneau.
I had to say, I normally like ogling Edie, but that outfit doesn't actually work on her. I need to upgrade her outfit next time. Or have her go all nude. Either way works. She's good for ship morale.
This is a restricted area.
She comforts us. She's a comforting girl.
57364.
Access granted.
I mean, would that actually be negative to her? Would she honestly care if people just like used her like that? She doesn't have that much like positive or negative feelings at all, so that'd be kind of creepy. That'd be a weird look. Someone just there's like a schedule of when Edie can be used by the Normandy crew. A booty!
Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
Me.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Why do you sound weird?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
Hold on. We have ourselves a loot bot. We haven't seen one of them in ages. Mod. Yeah, we need a mod. Streamer recommends. No, August. It is only right, at this point in time. Use that wrench for good instead of evil. The fuck happened?
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Okay.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
Why?
It was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garno's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
I like that. Just don't be a dick about it. If you're not a mod on another channel, it's pretty straightforward. Pick up any slack. Don't get too banhammy. And do not forget that you have the power of the banhammer. That's there too. Awesome. Well, in that case, enough people trust you, you know what to do. Oh, where do I go from here? Huh? Hi. And I get a message after I start streaming. When he's going into the mines, he's literally going into a confined location. We'll know where he is. Haha! Ooh, a Ravager! Haven't seen them yet. That is a Arachni.
Watch our flank!
Swarmer? I'll harm you. Never play baseball, Shepard. Who's webcam girl streamer? Wherever they are, long gone now. That was a gun I used. That's not the button I wanted to use. Aha! There we go. Yeah, even if they're talking about hot, sexy girls in your area, I wouldn't trust them. Oh, there's an Asari. This is clearly designed for like later players because, well, yeah, a lot of these are meant to be big reveals later on. My response to that is, decoys. Oh, Shazbot! Sir. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, I want to get some of that pizza while it's still nice and hot. So, plus I've not actually tried it before. So, Codex time. The Reapers.
The Reaper called Harbinger cannibals are frontline Reaper units created from corrupted Batarians. The nickname refers to their propensity to devour the bodies of fallen comrades.
What a weird decision.
Process through which the cannibals spontaneously heal themselves and grow new chitinous armor. The transformation also appears to give cannibals a greater awareness of their surroundings, leading to more strategic behavior and careful use of power.
Pizza! Can we read some of these codexes while I eat pizza? Can we, chat? I think we can. Huh. So this is double cheese and kebab meat, huh? This is the decision of today. It looks like cheese and... I'd believe that was ham.
Husks are the aggressive, mindless foot soldiers of the Reaper armies. They are created by impaling either living or dead humans on mechanical spikes that rapidly extract water and trace minerals and replace them with cybernetics. These cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into horrifying killing machines. The Reapers use large groups of husks to overwhelm the enemy. The husks' inability to feel pain, as well as their tendency to attack in groups, makes them particularly deadly adversaries. Marauders are harvested Turians that command and protect other Reaper troops. The lean, armored creatures present a significant threat in and of themselves, but they are especially dangerous when leading a Reaper task force.
Not as spicy as I thought it'd be.
Have observed marauders fortifying husks and cannibals.
Nice tangy aftertaste though.
A ribbon of energy that forms a scabby shell of armor. For this reason, when Alliance soldiers encounter a marauder alongside husks or cannibals, standing orders are to target the marauder first.
Wow. Let's get back into it.
There he goes.
Shit. Sorry, Javik. Sorry, Javik. Come on. Give me something. Who the f... Shit. Oh, shit. Nice. It's almost like the Reapers are a real threat or something. And here comes a Banshee! Cultural appropriation of my people's heritage. picky with that noise. God damn banshees. We get it, spooky. Yeah. Bless you. Saw that coming. Holy shit!
Okay, let's find that artifact.
Journal.
The Reaper called Harvey. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardot Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Though their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardot Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture. Ravagers are former Rachni that the Reapers have transformed into heavy artillery through a process of implantation and genetic modification. As walking organic turrets, they can sustain and inflict considerable damage.
Not really. Compared to the Banshees, no.
Spawn swarmers. If the sacks are destroyed either during combat or upon the Ravager's death, their entire contents burst forth to charge the enemy and explode on contact. A dead Ravager expels a caustic gas and an acidic puddle. Alliance scientists have theorized that it is easiest for the Reapers to maintain control over units of Rachni genetic extraction because of the species' neurological predisposition for hive mind consensus.
Alright. Well, they're not meant to be shot. Now they are. Aye. Oh, they can take some hits. Cool. That's exactly what I want to deal with. Reapers. They fuck you up. That pizza's alright.
What was that?
I'm the right homebound, nothing to spit out of my mouth either.
The trouble spots are out there. This drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Another drone escort mission? Fuck's sake. Who the hell thought an escort mission would be fun? No one likes escort missions except for Team Ico.
It is done.
Affirmative.
Well.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
No. Got it. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? There we go. Boop, boop. Boop. Spamming grenades like a fucking pleb. Grenades are the people's weapon, alright? For a more civilized age.
We need to get that drone over there, Commander. Of course, Commander.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
I agree. I agree less. Either way, it's something to think about.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Darno!
My ears are cold. Also, boom! No, not that guy.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
My ass. That's beside the point.
It's not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, and take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened?
Not really. I remember. It just seemed cold.
Yeah, they sent you to the quiet place.
I remember a feeling cold and dark.
Like a metaphor for race relations.
That's exactly what I felt.
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Almost convolutedly.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Huh?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
I don't know. If you can handle 50,000 years.
Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
What if it is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
So another MacGuffin.
When I head
Okay.
back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got
Stop
one sitting
sniffing
right
your
in the
own
middle of the Citadel.
armpit. Back on board the Normandy. Nothing.
Commander? Commander?
Commander. Yeah, Commander.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
You never seen a zombie film before? Oh yeah. Alien. The Void Fighters Wing. Void Fighters are a recent military creation. Vorcha fighter pilots trained by human and Turian mentors. Though uniformly young by other species, devils have a laser-like focus on tasks taking out the enemy ships. Courageous in the extreme, they are also noticeably disciplined for Vorcha. Invasion of their homeworld, devils fought hard, obeyed orders to retreat, leaving them alive but thirsting for revenge. That's a cool picture. These socialized Vorcha were maintenance, collaboration crew, small scientific outpost, orbiting Tyrex. Just skilled labor is rare among the Vorcha, not unheard of. Since Vorcha trained better species for precision tasks and development, finding tuning nervous senses. Additionally, this crew also heals cellular damage caused by radiation exposure, which is useful since Crucible is being built within no planet's magnosphere protects it. An extra vehicle activity on a hull is required. Some liquid assets. No war can be fought without a bankroll. Corporate mavens on Ilium know it. Having escaped the invasion, a so-called Gang of Five is ledgering staggering financial power to acquire the best talents and materials for the Prothean device. Doing so in necessity, ignorance, hiring, acquiring parts, new kind of fusion plant. It's held up as a secret. Okay.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard, Commander. What a useful waste of money. The Scimitar. Simon and Garfunkel tar.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Ah, so she did. Advanced AMP, sophisticated biofeed. AMP can be sent to help streamline users. Power damage or power recharge? Cooldown. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Let's then head up to the next one on this quest. When all this is done, we will head to Tuchanka and help the Krogan fix a little thing called xenophagy. That's the actual name for it, by the way, not a genophage. The genophagy. Ooh! Wasn't expecting it there, but okay. Fuel! Let's get me back to the master relay. Also looks no Reaper. Yeah, no Reaper. Matter.
I found
Oh,
something.
speak of the feckin' devil. Greece. Miners quickly abandoned the air when they learned about the Reapers. Makes sense. Synth diamond heat sinks. Okay, that's bad. Very bad. Very, very bad.
Reapers eluded.
I'll do one more pass. It's almost certainly just fuel.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
Reapers eluded.
Return to Bryson's lab. Slumpa dumpa in the dumpy. Enter orbit. Dock.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key.
Also,
After a
I'm,
certain
you
duration,
know,
it
not
affords
a
Leviathan an
human.
impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed.
Okay. At least we get to play with the head again. Hetty! Hi, Hetty. Did you miss me? Yeah, I missed you too. Artifact test negative of infrared and ultraviolet emission, no gamma X-ray. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal reading inconclusive. No progression, term and age. Guess to stay here all night. Finding out this is important. Well, sleep at desk. Fact definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping here. We should look near it. Maybe we're useful Leviathan long run. When we abandon the hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
I agree. Eddie knows what's up. What's up? It's getting fucking cold is what's up. Hey, look. Hey, Dan. On the floor. Everybody do the skeleton.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
How could you? Nessie's real. We just have to believe that she's real. Hell, they've scanned every inch of that lake to try to find the Loch Ness Monster.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Damn it, Edie, you fucking weeb. You weeb gamer.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another...
Look at those Joe rosy cheeks.
I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
She looks like Kelly Osbourne.
To contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Hang on. I want to do real quick. Whoever gave me the downvote, I love you most of all. Only in Jazz glory can we truly understand. Let's have a gander. Something real quick I want to check. Cool. And here. Alright. I was going to step away from the computer in a little bit just to go to the lavatory. Ooh.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
That's it. Also, wouldn't that Reaper tech kind of like cause damage? It would cause people to go crazy, although it is technically just a tiny part of, I think, Sovereign's leg. Kind of makes sense. He was probably living on the Citadel at the time, so... I wonder what talk radio in this universe would be like. Welcome back to 1227 XBBYX222-7 QM. On on the early cycle. Trek Nor and Ordek. How you doing, Trek Nor? Forced enthusiasm. This one is so happy that its sleep cycle was interrupted for this illuminating show.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the crew.
Still technically pound for pound. I put the pizza box down, but it's so far damn away. Come on, closer. I don't have to get off. I don't want to get off the chair. Your back credit card? Don't use the back credit card. Back credit card, some pretty high interest rates.
Leviathan's mental restraints are odd. My AI shackles served similar purposes, but why add sensations of darkness or cold? Shepard, you are staring.
She wouldn't say that to Joker. Double standards. I'm technically your captain. Shouldn't you have some sort of deep-rooted need to have sex with me or something? Was Andromeda lying to you? Andromeda was lying to me, wasn't it? And for once, I don't mean the terrible sequel to this game. I mean that terrible Kevin Sorbo show. Actually, I kind of liked Andromeda. Last thing Kevin Sorbo ever did that I watched, I was like, oh wow, he's not lost his fucking mind. Although according to Lucy Lawless, even on Xena, he was acting up like that, all religious and shit.
Signal confirmed.
Damn. You don't get a Victoria Cross. What you do get is a chance to... Oh, there's a rail joke here. Something like, there's a chance to go to Victoria Station via something's cross. I already made one dad joke today. Develop Jonas Energy. The Reapers destroyed both the base and the abandoned infrastructure, but not before triggering a trap. Crude nuclear device meant to capture in the blast. Orbit the Normandy Centers to pick up science at some waggish employee. Oh, oh, I remember this guy. Yeah. From orbit, the Normandy Centers can pick out the waggish employee had left directed on the moon base, gone fishing. He had strapped the same guy who said last fuel for like 100 light years or something like that. Knew that the Reapers were coming. Used a homemade nuke to say "fuck you." I wanna meet this dude.
There is no sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
He's probably dead now at this point. Chaser. Reapers have ignored Isola as a military target. As long as there isn't 4 Reapers coming towards the place right now. Bunch of refugees hiding. Ooh! A Jovian dissertation.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's almost certainly going to be in Zareen. It'll also need to be on like a proper rock planet. None of that.
I found something.
Here, maybe? Sino. Oh yeah. Reapers ignored Sino population, what higher population? Okay. I win Winter Depression. Yay! Winter Depression. No.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
Okay, well that's fairly obvious then I guess I should have. Anything else? Up! Up! Up, up! If that's the case then shouldn't it automatically give me something? Anything? Yes! Radiation shielding sheath. Sheath! Ladies, I have a huge sheath. Oh my god, I don't remember this being so finicky a day or two ago. By the way guys, if you're enjoying yourselves, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Signal confirmed.
Don't forget to join our Twitter, our Discord, and if you are so inclined, we do have a stream goal. All of it found in the doobly-doo. Namakil. I'm going to call it Namaki. Briefly colonized by the Pirate Corporation. Sorry, colonists and socialized Vorcha laborers. Economic downturn. Many Asari left the planet and Vorcha population kept growing. They bred fast and could be educated. Soon they turned violent and uncontrollable and the colonies essentially self-destructed. Namaki is a wasteland with a population. Vorcha packs are scattered across the desert. Settlers frequent running these packs, discouraging colonization, lack of complex bota, and scarcity of profitable metals. Last two proverbial nails. Coffin. No one has stepped forward in the past few years. Free will. The funding or the firepower to establish a permanent colony. So there's nothing really. Well, it's not like they have to worry now. A lot of the Vorcha are like, sometimes they're portrayed as like sentient, the other times they're like, nah. Scan to locate close group of environmental shield and habitat. Close examination.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Land. Land ho! Oh. That's, ooh. Let's use Gamer Girl ED. And for a change, let's use Liara in her battle boob armor. Battle boobs! Last 10 months of the year, Jesus, don't fucking... No, fucking remind me of our home, our collective home's beautiful weather system. Best you could argue is that it makes the grass green. You gotta have that green at some cost. Ooh, we can level up. Cost of shot. Shredder. Ooh. Amplification. So useful! Hell yeah! If you use, let's say we're using a cryoblast round, fire that motherfucker, and if it hits something, they'll shatter into 1,000 pieces. If I'm using fire, like I tend to do, fire round. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Headshot, ammo capacity, headshot. And damage or enhanced war. Ooh, okay. Come on, ladies. Let's go meet a god. Besides me, I mean.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made his dig site a target.
Yeah. Ireland looks so pretty, and parts of England look so pretty. When the rain isn't pouring down, because the skies are so blue, because there's so much moisture in the atmosphere.
Yes. The attack means
But we never get the heat. That makes me feel comfortable.
And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead,
And we never get
Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander.
we never get just like some fucking dryness. It's always moist.
Getting some strange signals though. Give me a
Like
minute.
we're a bunch of rocky islands out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Ooh. That looks like something out of like a Conan game or something like that.
Hostile. Take us in.
Some village is being attacked by dragons.
That's her. Okay, let's get
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go. Jump.
Whee! This is what I remember from this DLC.
This platform won't remain stable for long.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
It does feel like a bit of a galactic invasion, doesn't it? No matter where you're going, nightmares are just taking over. It's pretty cool.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Timber!
Copy that. We're on our way.
Ah yes, God's country. How is Italy doing these days anyway? We actually do get a little bit better weather in some respects than the UK, because you guys get battered from 2 oceans, where we only get battered from 1. But the wind is still pretty bad. I think that's actually the major problem I don't like when you head to the west. Ooh, new gun! When you head out to the west country, it's all wind. It's all just rocks and... Sometimes playing Skyrim, it looks very similar to... Not the Reach. Jeez, I wish the Reach. What do you call it? Where all the Forsworn are and everything.
We're not going that way.
That is the Reach. Yeah, that is the Reach, yeah. It looks a little bit like that. Check the places. Up we get. Let's go. Let's go and have ourselves a smashy smashy time. Come on. Which you missed. Nice. Didn't mean for that, but nice. Naughty, 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 naughty. No.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Health and safety training system about not using lifts. They do tend to use lifts a little bit too much in games when something horrific's happening, isn't it?
Right away, Commander. The wires have sustained damage. I'll need a moment for repairs.
Okay. In the meantime...
The bridge has been repaired. Raising it down.
Oh. Fox. I hate these things. At least we have a biotic to deal with her. Ooh, we can try this out. Yeah, fire. Ladies, could you maybe kill the fucking Banshee? Very much appreciated.
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Look at the low poly, the low frame. They did the same with the birds in the game as well. When they're up close, sure, but that's an actual model. These are like, look at that fucking frame rate. Oh, it really does remind me of Quake, or like an old strategy game, you know.
This way.
Ooh, Sim City, what's the original? Sim City 4. If you ever looked at the characters when you got really close down, that was
Elevator spotted.
same 2 or 3 animations repeated over and over again. And there's more elevators.
The elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Shit. Good thing this rock formation existed solely so I could mantle up. Imagine if that wasn't there. That'd be the end of the human race. Shit! Holy Lovin'. I don't know. That didn't do it. There we go. I like killing cannibals the most. I feel so sorry for any American that just read that. I can understand it, but Jesus Christ. You know, might need to translate for our American cousins. Remember, use your school English, not your schoolyard English.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Not Hopkins.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
You fat fuck. You didn't expect me to hit you, did you? They never do. That looks like that could be a really cool or really shit tattoo, depending on who would do it and who would get it. Aw, still my. Damn, these things are taking their fucking lumps. Right in the big belly. Chunk boy.
Right. Right.
Are you still there?
We're barely hanging on.
Coming down.
around.
Really convenient that didn't crush me. Because they would have had to animate that. Whee!
What's happening?
Kirkwood.
Don't move until we get there.
It's ringing all these names there, Bryson. I have no idea or care who these people are. Oh, shit. I haven't been paying massive attention to all what you're talking about there, Taffy, but I do know the UK and France are currently going through some shit over like their fishing rights or something like that, which that's one of the biggest contentions in my life and predates it in English politics. Who can fish where, you know? And you guys in Iceland had a war over it, and they fucking won. God war. Okay, this seems... Oh! Oh! Alright. The EU's different home nations receive EU fundings based on areas of high unemployment. Brexit means Westminster's central gov decides where money is going, so it's all going to conservative voting areas. What are the chances?
The elevator's up ahead!
Get to it!
Will you vote for me again? No, I won't. Whee! Alright, guys. Let's go. I don't know, shoot something. We haven't done that in a while.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
You don't know what a dead person looks like. I was that naive once. Oh yeah, he's definitely
He
dead.
tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help. Where did
What the
everyone
hell
go?
Reapers were
Sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Good thing now that we have the non-combatant, they've stopped attacking.
I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
I don't know, let's talk about your weird cheeks.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Oh yeah.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down.
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out.
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Shaboopy. Shaboopy.
We'll bring it down.
I'll shoot right in its ass. Usually when you're fighting big monsters in these games, they leave like a really unique but powerful super weapon. Wait, why did I get the, holy shit. Why did I get the achievement for killing it when it's not dead? I'm clearly too underpowered to do this. On a more respectable thing that we'll look tomorrow on a podcast, I saw Royal Marines forced their US counterparts to surrender like only a day into an exercise. UK doesn't have the same ring to it, especially with my Irish blood. There's something just wrong about this. I think I got him.
Everybody, let's go.
Shit. Right in the face. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of this one I already said that. It's Tuchanka town.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
I'm not that boring, am I?
Leviathan took control of it. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
It usually happens around
Something
me.
happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next...
It'd be more interesting if they took over Shepard, I thought. That'd be kind of cool.
I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne.
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
New message on your private terminal. Omega. Things are settling down. Looks like the Talons are new security force station. Leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they're being cute, except not shy about backing up Sentinel power fire. Only one Bartarian here doesn't want you dead. Oh wow, Bray actually likes me.
We could be on the front lines. Why'd they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Also, you know, the head of the Turian, the head of the largest Krogan clan and the Turian Primarch are both in there. You think they're going to be the first big names we're going to have to deal with? No. Ooh. Synthetic diamonds, key ingredient, Milton grade heatsink, computing, high-end thermal clips, starship weapons, liberating tons of facility on Bree, both here and ground forces. Crucible. Jovian dissertation. As seen here in this really cool ELO music album cover. Or Boston, that would also work well. Scientific boat bands I like. And I don't want anyone coming at me over Boston, okay? I know ELO is kind of beloved by everyone, but I don't know. Yeah, a bit of a soft spot for Boston. Good vibes, good energy. Mathematics using model is completely complexity provide near instantaneous map of the Prothean device. Brief glance at data. Energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded. Any details are best driven by high energy physicists. Right. Derived. Right. Radiation shielding. As seen here in a deep sea squid. Prothean device being used when their workings vulnerable to cosmic radiations. Construct plan has taken standard risks into account. Space weather computers. Basic shielding and radiate device. Superior radiation shielding used by local stations near gas giant. Low cost way to keep the device safe. All of the most unusual energy emissions. Who would have thought that we'd need our usual ones now? Augusta's right. I'm gonna have food coma pretty soon.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard, Commander. U.S. Marines tend to lie in tech where Royal Marines and wider Special Forces are trained being dumped in Scottish Highlands with only a toothbrush. Yeah. Plus, Marines, you shouldn't have compared. They should have put them up against maybe the Green Berets. U.S. Marines are so OP that if you were to get rid of the regular U.S. Army, the Marines would be their own standing army with their own artillery and air force and of course Navy. In comparison, the Royal Marines are like what Marines always have been, a type of task force designed to do one thing. Well, take a beach and maybe take key locations as a specialized force, but in like a war between the two, the US Marines would win just because they could bring more of everything to a fight, except for skill. But then probably when they were sleeping, half their base would be exploded by a bunch of fucking actual professionals. I'm only messing. I've met plenty of Marines, US Marines. They're fucking solid. They just kind of are a little bit up their own arses. Please don't hurt me, many Marine people who do watch me. I'm not kidding, I actually do have a good few. US Marines. But it is true. Raider. Terran military. Raider is a semi-automatic shotgun. Loads slows very rapidly. Short range, even for a shotgun. Raider has a large pellet spread rather than... Cool. I'm not going to use it, but... That is cool. Don't hurt me, I bruise easily. That is me, by the way. I might have a temper on me, but I'm still a fucking potato with legs. You know? Don't give me a blunt object now and turn it back up.
Commander.
Ooh! Oh, you're fucking kidding me? Again? Again, huh? Can't have that. And our brand new mod. Our mods are slow. Because they're not used to this. Fucking spam bots. It's only gonna get worse, too. Okay, let's get out of here, Scab. It's like Scoob, but different. You and your damn credit card of bats. This is why both Linkara and Doug Walker no longer use the MEM. It's more trouble than it's worth. Once again to Bryson's lab. God, they're very proud of Bryson's lab, aren't they? On the floor, everyone gonna do the dinosaur.
Hello? Anne? Are you here?
You trying to experience that human feeling called emotion?
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know.
Galaxy's burning, lady.
My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay.
I remember the ad campaigns for the Royal Marines
Seeing all this again?
back in like the late 2000s.
He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Get angry.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Against a bunch of mind-controlling, billions-of-year-old demigod aliens? Yeah, okay, we should be a little bit scared of that.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent...
Yay, they're going to talk about this.
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, he uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Yeah, that could work. Of course, the second you hack into a drone network and kick them out, you are left with your coastal defenses, and the first person who brings a fucking big ship to a battle wins. You need to diversify as much as possible. Saying that, I think fast response ships would definitely cut down on piracy across the world. You can't bring a bloody like cruise missile like heavy cruiser to a guided missile like cruiser off the coast of Somalia. What are you gonna do? Launch a fucking ICBM at Mogadishu? Might improve it actually. But what you could do is have a bunch of like corvettes and fast attack ships. Ireland's navy is tiny, but its sole purpose really is just to keep smuggling and unwanted human trafficking. And it does a halfway decent job. There's some great footage out there of these super fast ships showing up. Of course, whenever possible, they'll just use the Royal Navy because it's bigger and well, it's just better. But there's a lot of navies. I always seem to, anytime I went to a coastal country on holidays, I always see like a naval ship in dock. I remember seeing the Tunisian navy just in port, and it was like it was bigger than a gunship, like just a couple of machine guns. It had like a small turret on the front of it. Almost certainly, it was sole reason it existed was just to hound like drug smugglers and shit like that. But you want fast boats and you want fast boats and you want really, really fast. These days, drones though would be great. Oh shit! Oh yeah, when I won that money on the scratch card, that's how much I won. This whole €2. It's shiny. When we're talking about getting rid of stuff, why don't we get rid of coins and notes? Physical currency at this point now is so pointless. I almost wish I lived in the days when like a coin was just made up out of gold and silver and shit like that. You knew how much it was worth. If you had yourself a gold coin, that is expensive shit. So long as it isn't debased with shit. You can get a lot with that. You'd have to go to a merchant to break it in the first place. A bag of like silvers and fucking. Increase damage to organics. Increase max grenade by 2. Thank you.
Hey, loco. Need a hand?
James!
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
I didn't give you permission to come down here, soldier.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
The mass effect, if you
Just
will.
like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Have you met?
You see this thing?
Yeah,
this
isn't
is
it?
great. Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I
Edie.
recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
You didn't realize that husk at one point was a person. Just tossing it out there. Oh yeah. Oh, is it even up for debate?
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
Desecrating the dead.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Worth a shot. No,
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
I don't know who you are. Does she know who James is?
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
I honestly thought that wouldn't force me to turn it off.
Something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Really? But everyone in this galaxy loves me. I'm Commander Shepard. Wait, did they have the openly Catholic Hispanic character there just so they could have an exorcist moment? Oh no, I'm surprised you didn't pray to Santa Maria. That's wait-thist. Alright. Singular's Cradle, huh? Okay. Right. I need to check something and also charge my phone. Give me a second. I got a message, because I always get messages when I stream. I have no way of not getting messages when I stream. I cannot in the lot. Whoa! What the hell happened there? That was weird. Cannot for the life of me ever not have messages when I stream. This is charging. Christ, the battery's almost dead on this thing. Give me a second. Okay. Right, back. Pack. Okay. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Scan for Leviathan, scan for Leviathan, and scan for Leviathan. Hello.
I found something.
F-class star, temperature. Reapers do not overlook the sweep for the system. Orbital stations are now destroyed. Okay. Standard fare. Unsuccessful.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
It's an ocean world, isn't it? That's where you find Leviathan. Trigon Petra. Hamilton heard colonize planets, introduce land plants, lack of good topsoil, imports. Maximum Petra if you can. Last 5 seasons if you should know what you're doing. Reapers judge population too low at the harvest. Jesus. Good old Reapers, always doing the nice. Dextro rations, useful. On a planet that's running out of food. Brilliant. No more fuel. Shit. Shit, and shit some more. Better be some fuel here.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, speak of the devil? No. Missile. Many sorry projects, expect to take decades, centuries for generated planet's climate. The planet's not breaking apart. Okay. Unsuccessful.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Bump and dump. Nada. Ooh. Chakahos. Roger, sorry. Terminus Worlds. Psychoactive drugs. Robo emergency broadcast, light cone coming from the planet. Reapers use ground forces, spend little time harvesting, departed, bombarded planet orbit, either because they need reinforce at the front or gather data on genetic engineering they needed. Okay, well that's... Ooh, Husk neural map, useful. Okay. I'm guessing it's Psi Topeth is our last port of call. We've got enough fuel to get there.
I found something.
Damn, they don't even have names. Oh wow, I'm really starting to feel tired now. Ooh. Well, after the craziness of yesterday, can't promise you much longer of a stream. We're gonna finish the Leviathan DLC anyway. That was only spotted by human probes, no record indicates been explored since. Covered an ocean, highly of at least some life. Okay. Alright. Leviathan's signature.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Great! Alright, we're gonna have Edie, that's his tavern or traditional mode. And Liara, because she gets to talk to the oldest race in the galaxy. Standard fare. Uh-huh. 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 Fence matrix. And Liara, stasis. Something I never use. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, I can't believe I ate that whole pizza. Oh. Well, I'm not feeling too guilty because the diet is back on.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates.
Save me some money anyway.
Heard how Anne helped us locate it. Pretty spooky stuff.
I'm still not sure what we're expecting to find down there.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
But then what? If it turns out to be a Reaper, are we really going to offer an alliance?
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way.
This is a really cool little twist.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
$6 million credit coffin.
Everyone all right?
I'm okay here.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
I think they have Cortez's
It would
lines.
seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first to encounter that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Ooh, the Argus. Continue. Attenborough, hold, as say, whatever god watches over Ezo, prospectors came to us by a hell of a smack. The MSV Monarch, enough air, stay afloat, we're live, Pratt. Champagne, help, perspective, I guess, big puzzle, what's down us in the first place? Cushion, wasn't lightning, some sort of pulse. Night techs are gonna try to rewrite God Mask before it gets destroyed from fire. Airborne within 24 hours. Oh yeah, that looks like exactly what happened.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Attempts to get airborne have failed. Damage shown by the pulse. Could be damage. Doesn't make physical sense. Connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters is disengaged. The stress beacon is lightweight dead. Most of electronics are still functioning. It does seem to result in shielding. Without the stress beacon, we got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies. Captain orders collect rainwater and set up tents in the deck. Keep us busy. Works to be talking about Triton's weapon to try blast fishing. I agree. Everything looks like a fish.
Any of these ships. How long have they been here?
Sound like the collector base.
Look, up there. Reapers. They were
Oh
right behind us.
shit!
Protect the shuttle. Cortez, situation.
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez.
Almost there, Commander.
They're right in the dick. What am I doing? Playing Fallout? Am I fighting a super mutant?
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
A lot of money at least.
At one.
Brute.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds. Commander, on that one.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Thanks for that covering fire, buddy. Everyone I see the chat was busier than usual in my absence. Yeah, it was. The most important part of it was that we have a spam bot who likes to pop in. Oh, and Augusta got himself his,
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
got himself a, wrench too.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Smack.
I need some backup at the shuttle.
Well, you got it. Daka, smack, wacky. Ow. Hi, Cortez.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
That's not how that gun works.
We find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Shepard, perhaps you are unaware of the degree of risk. Are we seriously proposing?
That's right. Subnautica.
To get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started.
Beeman.
Cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Power socket.
Get another power cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Sexy. Sexy gun. Fuck, 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 fuck. Power socket.
Got another cell here.
Whoa. Was not expecting you. Dick. $90, $100. Oh. Okay. Ah. Melty. Melt that face clean off. Yeah, I know, but you see, it seems to be I'm getting this blocked by people, so right. It's just to say mech as the can't really do much if oh shit. A whole lot of brutes. How do you know?
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
You don't know me.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Hey, what's shaking? I'm playing Mass Effect. Marathon, non-stop. But that's not true. We've had the occasional day off. And then the podcast always happens as well. But oh, been currently on Mass Effect 3, so we're coming near to the end of the marathon. Been fun. Kind of did it on a whim. Popular enough, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to doing anything else.
Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Shepard, I understand the reasons, but this is a big risk.
I do love this part, though.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go.
Oxygen?
As ready as I can make it.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Sort of me, that's...
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
This is a pretty cool thing, all of it. It's a really cool scene and always reminds me of Subnautica. For obvious reasons.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
It's so cool looking. I wish you could do the entire end of this just in near complete blackness, you know? With no enemies or anything like that, just the void.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
This really doesn't feel like Mass Effect, and I love it.
Indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
We interrupt this galactic space adventure to bring you a walking simulator.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Could it be a Lovecraftian reference? Probably.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Oh yeah, I'm sure this thing's designed for this level of pressure.
Can't see anything just yet.
Well, there's a light that shouldn't exist. That's definitely something.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Back on the surface, they don't know you're talking. They all think you're dead. Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you God. Oh, seizure vision.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The prophets from the Bajoran wormhole.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different.
You are a player character.
In this cycle, the destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors, the Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs.
Hi, Alan.
We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves.
For 343 writing it, right?
The species built machines that then...
At least we're not the MacGuffin race in this one, huh?
Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us.
And became an annoying, rat-nosed kid.
From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed.
Why was that one made as a human Reaper, huh?
Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way,
I like the voice echo.
Secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
The Seeing Stones. One is in Minas Tirith.
Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature,
unless you pick the control choice at the end of this game.
Discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive.
I say Minas Tirith. Isengard. It's a fucking Seeing Stone. That might be one of Minas Tirith. I don't know. Haven't been all accounted for. Seeing Stones.
Nothing will change.
Pretty much. Like, it doesn't really make much of a difference if you side with them or not. They'll give you a bit of a war score, and the Star Kid has like his own unique dialogue related to them.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Oh. Then I meant that. Shouldn't use red sand when I'm a couple of fathoms below sea level. Cthulhu, I see you.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It's clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight.
You're a product of min-maxing in Mass Effect 1, aren't you?
First, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Okay. Drugs. So much drugs. Oxygen. Doo-doo. It's posed like an anime character. Fucking Sailor Scout. Oh yeah, this is still going on. Buddy, I'm home. The robot looks drunk. And Shepard looks shit-faced. Don't kill the bear cat.
Shepard's back. Cortez, status.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline. Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Shepard! Goddess! He's freezing!
Quick, take off your clothes and rub yourself on me to regulate my body heat.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
Sorry, I've Jared Genesis hair, less autistically. That's an insult. They can't be a single real man there because they're not men. They're not alphas. They're not Chads. They are Stacys, though. They're an entire civilization of Stacys.
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this world, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
You sound so convinced there, lady.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it.
We're gonna put your story right here. Right up on the fridge.
In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Maybe try to develop a personality or something, I don't know.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex.
That's lame.
It writes galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen.
You don't know how to wrap this up, do you?
Step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Well, that's proven it. There is literally no God. And Bryson. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Cool. Alright, before we go on to our next exciting adventure, I just want to say if you're enjoying yourselves, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that we have our Discord, our Twitter, and our Streamlabs, all in the link down below. Ooh, look how close we are. Once we get the Turians and the Krogan on board. Hell yeah. Leviathan Enthrall 400! Jesus. Mixed species team of specially operated soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts, find enemy lines. Attacks aim to make Reaper's creatures. Where'd you get those beepers? Leviathans on a small scale. This could cause chaos and disruption. Large scale, if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. Major limiting factors, small number of artifacts, and reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such potent weapons. Fear Reapers might develop countermeasures. Oh, is that your cheap way of saying this is why it doesn't play a bigger role in the wider story? Okay. You could just say that their control is only limited to a certain region of space or something. Bryson! Revive Nordeal artifact retains most of our mental faculties. Research in paleontology could be useful. Protheans. Oh! Hey, Bill, if you're in the chat, I'll let you handle this one. As you are a mod, or Augusto, or any mod currently in the chat. Make that shit go away. Thank you. Rare that we have to deal with that. Comes with the territory. Biologist Tuchanka made a quick study of the brain structure of husks and other Reaper creatures, isolating part of the brain responsible for pizza. Conclusion: construct various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to their sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. Extremely useful for Reapers and citizens trying to escape and invade Reapers and occupy planets. So, your planet's getting invaded by the Reapers. How are we going to deal with that? When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusiness of Tuchanka had surplus of bulk plant and animal-based food products for the dextro-amino acid-based sapiens. Ontarian troops favored meat-heavy diet. Quarians are vegan, show a marked preference for those recovered rations. While they were wiped out by enemy forces, pretty good taste. Serving Petron food, unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to an otherwise demoralized squad. Yeah, I suppose what a well-made meal can do.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's so lewd.
Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Good? Nada. Let's head on out. Alright. Can we do this? Can we? Yes. Haha. Alright. Let's, missing scouts. Yeah, let's do that. Jesus. Missing post X-19. Built just shortly after the Rachni Wars. Any Rachni survived. Post-orbit mass relay. All today's largely exists. Custom checkpoint for researchers. Team of foreign punishment, considering there have been no signs of sapient life in Suicide for over 1,000 years. Oh. The Rachni homeworld is tightly locked to system's red dwarf. One side constantly bombarded, other completely frozen. Life evolved Terminator. Natural twilight between sun's two extremes. Rachni mainly foraged underground. On the subterranean rivers, place to thrive. Engineering. The site of the last battle of the Rachni War. Krogan forces bombarded. Planet banned their surface buildings. Security of the tunnels. Resistance is off to carried weapons. Yeah, okay. Let's move. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's get our sweet boy scouts. Utaku, capital extreme, violent weather, colonization, liquid water, retain heat, vegetation, evolve flexible self-fuel stock, few valuable minerals. Okay. That's alright. How often do we have to deal with drama, let alone fucking spam bots? Let's get Liara. Let's get Liara and Garrus for a change. Oh yeah. Give him his battle bot look. Fuck yeah. Does she put on different contacts? She does. Wait, no. No. Oh, bollocks. Not Garrus, because if I did Garrus, then... Jarvik would have been better. I think I've used him before, so... Overload. Useful. Don't know how useful against Rachni, but useful. Chain overload. Cool. Yeah, she's level up. Okay.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
I know, we were there.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything?
Bye, Steve.
Grunt?
Oh shoot, you're Grunt this time, huh?
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
It wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of...
I was literally right there with you.
I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are...
He wasn't a pain in the ass. It was awesome.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Cryo. Claymore. Continue. The amount of guns in this game. Jesus Christ. And every one of them can be upgraded. which all cost money too. So much money. Oh, there's no way there's enough money in the game to upgrade everything.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Weapons bench. Huh? High caliber rifle. Ooh, tempting. No, I'm good.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Now, what the hell was that? Ooh.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Yep.
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Whoa!
What's that?
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Oh.
If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Well, this is a gimmick weapon, so it's not a big problem. I guess they gave you so much stuff because they knew, in theory, it wouldn't
make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
That there wouldn't be another game. Of course, there's another game. And it sucks.
Anybody catch that?
I saw it.
Oh, flamethrower eggs.
Careful where you step.
I'm blowing this up before knowing all the stuff about the Arachnine.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get this Reaper? Oh wow, this would be a big reveal if I didn't already know what these were. Jesus. Fuck me! Actually doing what artillery is kind of meant to do. What? Bugs. Ratty rats.
I hardly recognize. Reapers made some modifications.
Right. Arachnine presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Beep. So I'll probably do this and then...
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
What benefit do the robo legs bring to the table? Huh? What do they do? Well, they're legs made out of metal, and they have lights in them.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important. That did it.
Everyone okay?
No.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Glenn.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good friends.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Hard to gauge the range on this thing.
Shepard.
Damn. Got too trigger happy. On the plus side, this laser beam can technically do the same job. Just have to put up with shit like this. Okay, so yeah, we'll get this done. Now tomorrow, obviously not this.
Another hole.
Expect trouble.
Instead, we'll have Bearded Ramblings, Miss Parker, Pimp Monk, 10 o'clock my time. So that's 5 Eastern.
Keep the pressure. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Good thing this tactically placed rock was here. Tactics rock. Thank you. Welcome. This Parker's fire. Damn right she is. And we'll be seeing her next month for the very last episode of Bearded Ramblings for 2021. But won't be counting those chickens quite yet. Still got a few slots open. Need to fill them up. That's boo. After that, back to Mass Effect. Mass Effect, Mass Effect. Eventually Mass Effect will end. We're cutting through Mass Effect. Only got one more big DLC.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Why they all jump in unison?
Watch the bugs!
We're late for that. After that, I'm probably going to take a week off gaming, streaming, except for the podcast. I'm sure you'll live.
They definitely look different.
It'll be nice to do something away from the computer. If I play my cards right, I might even be able to go on a date. Unlikely, but I wouldn't say no. If not, I've got a lot of stuff I want to backlog.
I bet they're breathing
To watch.
an army down here. Breathing like flies. And this place is well hidden to me. It adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Ooh. Woo! But also, of course, on Wednesday, I'll be putting the money into the account for the PC.
I'm on it.
Krogan.
It's up there, Shepard. Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, bro. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
Really? Because my gun doesn't need ammo at all. Your gun sucks. Hey, my gun's cool-ish. Okay, nothing for him. I'll increase the proximity mine. And we gotta increase that singularity. Duration, radius. Catch those motherfuckers. Pull them in. Tim pool them in, if you will. That would work better if I'm still wearing the beanie. When I'm done, I'm gonna put the kettle on, fill up my hot water bottle, crawl into bed, stare at my phone for a little bit, and go to sleep. That is the low energy way. Make white nationalists hate themselves. Well, as a former skinhead, I can tell you, the trick is they always hate themselves. But gee, hell, it makes them hate themselves for a different reason.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
As always dumb. They have the power for the indestructible shield outside of the indestructible shield.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Boop, 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 boop. Motherfucker. Hey.
Shepard, over here.
What? Ow. Who keeps hitting me? Oh shit.
Shepard, more of them.
Stay focused.
I love this. I love this. This is so good. I love this. All I can say, I guess, now is watch out for flashing lights. Flashy.
Keep it up, people.
God damn, I hit that attack.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Blood for the blood god. Don't know why I said that. And there's our queen.
Goddess.
Manning's our note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent.
This is why I kept her alive.
The machine
So she can help me in the war.
and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
I like its giant cowlick forehead, back hair thing.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni.
Round 3, webcam
We'll buy
HD.
you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Bill, you're up.
Shepard, I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
Hey, Droy.
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
The bot only got 2 things.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off.
You'll be fine.
Get out of here, Shepard. My turn.
surprised they didn't have the balls to kill him. Oh yeah, spoiler. He doesn't die. Even though he has a very sort of Dragon Age will the girls legally marry a giant arachnid?
Cortez,
We can only hope
we're the
so,
last ones out.
that we live in such a progressive and based society.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Alright. Our baby boy Grunt is A-okay.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply
Well, we can all hope
Rachni
so, right?
troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
You think it's because I put the word sex in the title?
Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
I don't decide. I don't mind either way. I mean, alright, in bed I am a bit of a dom, but I'm also not a dom, and outside of the bed I'm definitely not a dom.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
That was a very convoluted story.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections straight from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Cool. Ooh, we're getting close. Rachni workers. Now all minus insects. Rachni are capable feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. We should greet with suspicion. The Rachni workers dispatched the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly, especially well in tasks to benefit from group work. Senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. We got our first Krogan, which of course is Grunt. Perfect Krogan. Past name or cause. Soft wearing, cunning, experience with. Good catch there, Bill. But I think we're done now anyway. I told you I wouldn't be giving you the same amount of streams I did last time. Ports. Yeah. All right. Been another fun one. Even if certain bots wanted to tell us about great, exciting opportunities involving girls, apparently, and webcams. I'll be back tomorrow to play, to actually not play for a change. 2 things tomorrow. A, Bearded Ramblings, Miss Parker and Pitmonk. But also I've got a tasting video. Something that's an actual video. And my name's Low Energy Videos. Oh my god. And you're 100% right, Jay Trudeau. You know what you should pay for though? Our stream goal. We are getting pretty damn close to the stream. And you can find the link in the description down below, the doobly-doo, along with Twitter and Discord. Yeah. And if nothing else, sure to like, share, and subscribe. And even if you've done that, something else you can do. Let's have a fantastic day. Merriment, joy, or at least mild comfort. Even more than mild. Yeah, so I will be back. We will be getting into more Mass Effect madness, Mass Effect marathoning. On Saturday and Sunday. But I am absolutely wrecked. I'm been fighting back a food coma for the longest time now. I can do that tomorrow. Hey man, definitely would appreciate it. And don't forget, if you do it on the podcast, then Krendar gets a cut. So you're actually giving money to 2 people. Or if you just show up, that's cool too. I never know how to finish these. All I'm gonna say is what I just said, I guess.